Well, it's happened, hasn't it? We have done it. We've found ourselves right there. Right in it. Right in the mouth of the cave. I fear that we've lost Unicorn Holio to the magics within the cave. I believe there's no coming back. We're just going to have to accept Unicorn Holio has found his place on the Ark. As the gatekeeper, as the enchanted doorstone. We'll have to stop in and say hi every now and then, of course. And I think we'll set up some facilities to keep him going. More than that, I really want that crystal, so I watched that last video over from yesterday, and I thought, well, what about if I just go ahead and do exactly what I said I wasn't going to do and build those thatch structures so that I can get up there and mine out the rest of it. So I don't really give a fuck. It's not going to be that hard. We've got some of the crew with us. They can hold on to the gear. I don't think any of them are particularly good thatchers. Oh, I thought I'd get in before the heat kicks in today. Get my time, do my time on the Ark. Because we all know that when you're not on the Ark, all you can think about is the Ark. Isn't that right? I don't know. But we certainly have got so much further to go. I'm thinking we'll establish ourselves inside that base, inside that cave. We'll mine out the cave, and I mean we'll mine it out. We really want to. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move like a leech across the surface of the Ark. We'll take spots, we'll clean them out completely, we'll search thoroughly around them, and this is going to be how we cover the entire game area. Because I mean, obviously, you can't call it finished unless you have seen, at least cast your eyes on every part of the Ark. And there's certain areas, as you can see on my map, that I haven't been through on this playthrough or any other playthrough. So, you know, there's still a lot to discover. And then, of course, there's the other the other three Arks. They all have story notes in them, and it all needs to be uncovered. So the first thing, Unicorn Holio, you're not in a hurry to get out of there. These guys aren't following me, or are they? No. Following Fisha. Okay. Now you're following me. I wonder if we can... Oh, I can ride you now. Okay, we can back up. Alright, so you're no longer the doorkeeper. You may be stuck in the cave. Yeah, I know. We're gonna try and get you out. You're not keen to get out. Okay. Fisha, this is serious business. We may be able to save the unicorn here. We're gonna hold my ship. Would ya? also worried, Agatha. Now, do you have anything in your inventories? No, no one's got anything in their inventories, so no one stands to lose. Far out. Wonder if there was someone sitting there screaming about that. That's absolutely wowsy. That's a word, isn't it? Alright, we're gonna just walk on out. Now, I made that seem like a bigger deal than it must have looked like. We're not taking Unicorn Polio back into the cave, just in case anyone was wondering. So, Fishy, give me my stuff back. Give me all my shit. You can have the fish meat. I'll take the rest. How's that? Aye. What else do you need? No, you don't need anything else. You're good. I feel as though we can just go ahead and make a few bunch of these. As many as we can. There we go. I've got a good... I'm gonna pop these. I'm gonna pop all of this on, oh no, we'll need the arrows. We got some fighting to do in there. Now, I know that the bats, I think, can't be knocked out in the traditional sense. I think, however, they can be tamed in a non-traditional sense. And perhaps our approach to the cave, our best approach to the cave will be to get in there and really tighten up security. The first things first, we're going to get those crystals. We're not going to mess around with the risks. We're going to set up a few basic structures. What's a nice tall thing that I can climb up on top of? I think the smithy. Hang on, let's go and double check. Oh, we need some. Oh, yeah. No, you've. Don't you dare follow me around. There we go. Now, most of these structures require something to be placed, a platform to be placed on. Oh, that's probably cooked out, hasn't it? Yeah, that's cooked out. Okay, so we got 50 metal now. We're construction capable. We can make some bullets. Yeah, I don't know why we would want to do that, but no gun. I mean, I know why we would want to make bullets. I'm not totally clueless, but at the same time, it seems silly to make bullets when you don't have a gun. Can't fault that logic. So, I guess in order to make these thatch structures that we're going to want, I think we should just go... What's that? That's a rainbow building. That rainbow crate might have some thatch in it. It's not that far. Is it up that hill? It is a little bit, but it's still not that far. We've had actually fairly good luck with the crates. And I don't think we're in any danger here. I mean, I do see the odd... I have seen a few things here that have been dangerous, but not on this playthrough. This is what I was hoping to find. That's exactly what I was hoping to find. That's the sort of thing... I know it seems like it's not really that much, but it's going to save a lot of effort with all of our dinos back at the base. Or most of our dinos. I mean, our Stergos and our Ankies are the main producers of resources like rock and stuff like that. So the more that we can pick up from these crates, the better. We'll just... nothing to go in the adventurous crate. Maybe, you know what? There we go. I've been doing that too often, and it doesn't have to happen. So the options are there. The options were there the whole time. Alright, so we've got everything stored now. Probably make another one of these. Okay, how's our health? Good? No, we're fine. We're actually getting a good quantity of blood packs on us. I think that they last the same way that meat does, actually. So if I just keep them coming, it looks as though when we need them, we'll probably have enough. I can't guarantee that that's going to be the case, but at least they're there, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure that that's some sort of useful thing. Alright. So we're gonna want, I think we should just not try to cut any corners, we should just thatch it up. Actually we'll limit ourselves on how much thatch we get. Oh, I know. Alright, let's do that. Let's make a bunch of wooden pillars. Where do we want to put that? Let's put it in the bowler. We haven't been using the bowler much. We want a bunch of wooden pillars, and then we'll make a bunch of thatch ceilings, I think. And that should be enough for us to be able to sort of set ourselves up to mine. So how many nodes do we see there? I think it was like 5 or 6. I think we'll want 5 or 6 pillars. So we start with just gathering willy-nilly. I don't even need a goal. I suppose I'm gonna start with the wood. How much wood am I gonna need for the whole project? Quite a bit. So we're gonna let's get enough to make 10, and that way when I come to building the ceilings, I don't have to go around collecting wood again. Can I still move? Oh, barely. Okay, we'll just dump that back in. Oh, it would be good to have brought a stego with us. We do have a second stego. Tech stegosaurus. We can tame another one. Wood goes in the thing. Okay, so progress is being progressed progressively. Now I'm going to dump all the things in the smithy. The smithy is going to be sort of our main storage crate for everything. Except for the adventurer's box, obviously, which keeps the blueprints and the ready-made goods that are either redundant or good to have as a backup. So how much wood have we got so far? We've got pretty much... I think we've probably got enough, but I'm going to get twice as much. We want 400 in total. Oop, encumbered. Time to go back. And that's 400 in the smithy. And then once we've got that, we'll start thinking about how much thatch we need. I've got a feeling that we'll have, at that stage, more thatch than I count on. Because the system is very robust. So we got 200 so far. That's actually enough. But I'm gonna get more. We're gonna clear out this whole area. And Yes, I could probably do this on Unicorn Holio, make things a little bit easier. But it actually, managing those birds around and stuff, is actually doesn't make it easier, it makes it a bit more painful. So we won't do that unless we need to, I think. Oh, I just took like 2 blood bags. That's gonna make me feel good. I'll just take some of that blood back. There we go. Both of them. There we go. It's a weird system they've got on the Ark with this blood transfusion shit. Just willy-nilly giving yourself a blood transfusion. Now, let's do a transfer there. How's that? And we may as well take the charcoal as well. There we go, so we'll pop that in there, and then this goes in there as well, and we still have... oh, now we've got our 400 wood. Yes, we do, but we don't want it in our inventory. Wouldn't you know? So, we got the wood that we want. Ooh, and we've got some thatch to transfer. There we go, we've got the thatch that we want as well, probably. So I know that these things, but we don't have any hot. Well, we've got a lot of fibre, don't we? Do we have enough? Yeah, I think we do. I think we can go ahead and just take all of the stuff that's in here. Craft. What did we want? Well, what's all? I don't know what all is. 10. All is 10. We didn't want 10. Let's make 4. 5. Let's make 5. And let's dump the rest of the stuff back. So, it's a conservative approach. We'll make sure that we've got some ceilings as well to go with this. And I've never made a climbing platform before. I don't know if you can just jump straight on a 2-story. I don't think so. So I may need to make something to jump up onto as well. I'm thinking that might be wooden boxes. But we'll see. Well, let's make 5 ceilings. Now let's make 10 ceilings if we can. Do we have the... yeah, we can, okay. Let's make 10 ceilings, and now I'm pretty certain that we're going to be able to do it. It should be good enough for a mining platform. So we'll just get that done. I suppose I may as well while I'm doing that. Oh no, because we want to dump our gear back out. Okay. Alright, so we'll just hold fire here. We'll put that there because we're going to be placing them first. And I think every 2 that I tear down I can build a new one. So that might be a good... and now I actually believe that weighs 20. I can't remember. I think I saw someone a long time ago doing something about carrying wooden pillars around so that they had the resources they needed. I'm not sure if that's how it works. Still, I don't know what that weird... everything changed in here. If anyone saw what that was, I didn't even notice what changed. It looks like things just... oh, it was meat rotting, wasn't it? Of course it was. What else could it be? It's the rotting of meat. Okay, do we have 100? Yeah, we got a 200. close enough. Now we're gonna dump the, so we didn't need that wood at all. Good. I like not needing wood. I like having more than we need. Alright. It's time to get the least dangerous part of the mining operation out of the way. We're gonna get that that crystal. And I think while we're in there, while we've got all this crystal, because obviously we're gonna... Are you kidding me? Well, that's something to look forward to when we get out. We're not going to worry about it now. We're going to go straight in. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Nothing. Okay. We want to place this. Oh, this is going to work just perfectly. So I'll place my my mining structure here, and then we want to put the thatch foundation, the thatch ceiling. Sorry. Oh, we probably want that instead of the club, I think, for now. Can we put it halfway? Oh, we can't. Whatever happened to that? I could put everything else halfway. Oh, that's awkward. So we probably will need to place like a wooden box or something, just to climb up. That's lame, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we even did it on the boat. We had something halfway on our pillar. Not on the first pillar, apparently. Okay. Well, let's not dwell on it. Let's not dwell on it. Let's get back to it. Let's get those crates made. I suppose we need crates anyway, don't we? You can just place a box anywhere, so I'm 100% certain that just making a few wooden boxes is going to be perfectly sufficient. We just need that, I think. Yeah, we'll just make... How many can we make? 4. We're not going to need 4. We're not even really going to need 1. I mean, we're not even going to really need 2, I don't think. These are useless once I've made them. So I'll make all of them. Let's use all of our resources on this project. We don't need the pike, we're mining. Okay. This is perfectly adequate. Now, of course, we do the management of the remainder of the gear. That and this, and I don't think there was any wood left over. So that's brilliant. In the meantime, the crate has landed. This could be... If this is full of wooden boxes, I'm going to be pissed off. If it's full of... That's... exactly, again. This is... Okay, there's a little bit too much weight. Why? Because of the boxes. Fuck me. Fuck me, Jesus. Why can I even dump it? Unicorn Holio. Please. Just come to me. That's close. Good, 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 good. Come close enough for me to... Yeah. Good, good. Nearly. Good enough. Good enough. So what we'll do is we'll just dump that. No, we won't. We'll also dump all of these. There we go. And then pop all this stuff on you for now. Don't let me forget. There we go. This. I think that was everything, but we'll give you the berries as well because I don't want them. I'm done with berries. Oh, you're hungry. You don't have any berries, but you do now, so that's good. And we're good to go. Alright, so this mining expedition, it's on. It's a go. And the beauty, of course, of using the boxes as a platform is self-evident. So, there we go, and are you really gonna do that to me? I should have put the box on the... Okay, well, we won't take any chances next time. Is this for real? This is a troll, isn't it? Oh no, did I just hear what I thought I heard? Unicorn Holio. Please just casually trot out of this cave and don't ever come back into the cave. Don't ever do that. I know it was my fault. Just don't ever do that again. Good God. Okay, so we needed to run that test. That's what that was. It was a test. Did you know? Every time I fail, I write it off as a test. A learning experience. That's the best way to look at it. It's the healthiest way to look at it. Okay, so that's... And was I right? Yeah, okay, so that's the node, and the crystals grow off of that. So, how are we doing on this? We're not getting too many rocks. We've got a lot of crystals. It's time to do the same thing again. I need more successfully this time with a lot more mining knowledge. So, we want to place that as close to us as possible. There we go. And we want to... yeah, we're going to have to do that. So can I just jump up on this one? Yes, so we are without the need for crates on this mining platform. Okay, this is... This is getting... Okay, now I'm, what, overburdened? Okay. I don't mind, because... yeah, no, I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna take it all to Unicorn. Once we've got all these crystals, we certainly will have more than enough. And hopefully we'll be able to craft some cementing paste while we're out here. Because keeping in mind that I still have that that soft target over back at the Herbie Island of getting that greenhouse built. So we do want to keep that cementing paste rolling. Not as a priority obviously right now, but we are working on that as well. Okay, so this is good. We're gonna be able to do this without any major issues, I think. We'll pop another one here. Probably there. Now, I feel like this is going to be one of those ones where we're going to need the crate. Oh, but then again, look at that. Always surprised. Oh, that might be too far away. Oh, it bloody well was, but you know what? We're not worried. Oh yeah, okay, so this is all crystal mined out. What do these nodes got for us? Flint and... oh, they've got metal in them. Okay, so we are gonna mine out this whole mouth of the cave, I think. We've got structures for all the crystal. We're not gonna go overboard and get the whole cave all now, but we definitely are gonna get all the crystal. I wish I could do the halfway step. Maybe Missy Elliott could show me how to do the halfway step. You do one before you... there we... oh. Let me see the halfway step. Oh no. I'm gonna... are we gonna... no. Do you understand what a nuisance you are, ceiling node? Oh, what about if I did something crafty? Like that? Oh, well, that's not gonna... it's gonna give me a little bit of extra jumping height, isn't it? In fact, it's gonna give me enough extra jumping height. It feels like that's the node, and I've just put a box down for no reason. I'm gonna try one more time just to look like a real tool. Okay. So this definitely didn't need to be put there. Okay. And it's okay because I'm pretty sure I can jump off this and onto our final structure, which is going to be probably, looking at what happened there, I'm going to put it a little bit towards the taller area of the floor here. It's almost not even worth putting it down, but I can't place it there. I could put it here. That's definitely gonna... I mean, I've got the platforms to get over there. It just comes down to whether I'll reach that far bit. I don't think I'm gonna reach anything at that height. It's definitely logistically a little bit of an issue. I think we're just going to want to be as tall as possible, but not too far away from the actual crystals either. Alright. And the ceiling... oh, you fucking with me. We could probably make another one though, right? We're not far off making another one. I suppose I could demolish any one of these ones. In fact, let's demolish all of these ones. Right after... oh, look at that. See, so the time I need the water, my pouches are empty. That's the way it goes down. Pretty much every time. So we've definitely got... this has been a worthwhile thing. If I rip down my mining structures, I've got a feeling that all that stuff will respawn as well. So we may be in a situation now where the only thing we don't have easy access to is obsidian for the low-tech stuff. Well, this is actually reaching into the slightly more high-tech stuff. If we're serious, so let's give you the crystals and stuff. It's not heaps of crystals, Because this teardown is going to cost us some weight. But that should be enough now to make a backup pillar. Alright. Get a backup pillar on the way. That cave ambience. Okay. So there we go. We placed the backup pillar actually here this time. And we hope like hell that this is gonna do. That's rubbish. But we've still got this crate here. You can stand on the crate. Perfect. I believe we've seen this before. They both look very similar to the unharvestable crystals over here, don't they? I don't see a node underneath them, and that means that they probably are the node. But at the same time, I've never seen two nodes that close to each other before. It's not to say it doesn't exist. It is to say I've not seen it. So let us continue to tear down. This is keep the arc tidy. Let's see if we can put another pillar in. Get a bit closer. Oh, that now I can do halfway? Yeah? Fucking bastard. Okay, that's fine. And we'll demolish this box. This box no longer serves a purpose. And perfect, just in case I wanted another box. And I do. Look at this. Oh, I feel like this box won't help me. It looks like it should though, doesn't it? It looks like I should be able to, yeah, okay, good. And confirmed. Oh no, see, there we go. One of them was the node. One of them was not the node. This one definitely is the node though. Yeah. Good. And just for good measure, I made sure that I used the axe for that as well. So it's a shame that I have to tear it all down as well, but it's not really, because it's ugly. I've intentionally made it ugly because I didn't like it in the first place. So there we go. I said I wasn't going to do it, and look at me go. I fucking well did. That looks great. Thumbnail. Just kidding. Oh, that sounds ominous. Oh, and Moo Cow emerges from the curtains. She's I don't know if I've mentioned, but she likes to play around inside the air conditioning unit that I've built for the room. And I would too, to be honest, if I could fit in it. It's definitely the coolest area in the room. So we'll transfer everything over, and then being extraordinarily mindful of our weight. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll make sure that everything's in its proper place. I'll use another extraction syringe. And while we're here, I'll eat some, and then of course, because I used the blood extraction syringe for no reason, I'll make another. Here we go. And hey, let's make the two that I just used. There we go. We don't need any. Oh yeah, we got that 85 stone, so that's actually, you're going to be needing that Unicron Holio. We'll take the crystal, and we'll probably want those. And can I now move? Are we still good? No, we're not still good. So, okay, what is it? That's our limit. That's what it is. Fisher, can you give us it? No, you can't. Unicorn, your services are required to take us to the place we want to go. Could have done all this over there on site. Alright, so we'll transfer the crystal. The wood. Now we've got 100, so we untransfer. We don't actually want that there at all. The thatch, and we now have 100 of that as well. And the metal, which I didn't expect to get any of. Now we dump the ceilings in there with the... That's it. Oh, let's put the... No, let's not put that there, but let's put the rare mushrooms in there, because I like to. There we go, and we're ready for whatever the next load is. I know that you've got more stuff. I know this is going to be a bit of a management session. It's alright. And we want to keep the stone with it. No, we don't. We'll deal with the and stuff. So that's 100 stone. Now we're gonna have a problem. It's not a huge problem, but it will probably be more of a problem than I want it to be. No, we're good. Okay. So we'll whack that there and that there. What do we want? We want one more 100 stone, and we want 100 either chitin or keratin before we can make another 25 cementing paste. I've got no idea how much cementing paste we're going to want, but I know that it's so much. Oh boy. 1 second. Okay. Alright. So, there's been a bit of a scene. My cat has torn up a few things. They're going to take a little bit of a while to repair. Which means that we're going to probably have to stop the stream here. Oh well.